Hi everyone! Today I'm going to talk about my analysis on the development application of the Barangaroo project from the perspective of council toward developer and recommend some ways to make the DA more efficient. Barangaroo is located along the Sydney Harbour, between King Street Wharf and Walsh Bay. The project consists of three parts: Barangaroo Central, Barangaroo South, and Headland Park. The Barangaroo Central consists of culture and civic center, which can be used for leisure activities, events, and others. The Barangaroo South consists of commercial, retail, residential precincts, and water promenade. The site is owned by New South Wales Government. The project is developed by Land Lease, and the council in charge to manage and develop Barangaroo is Barangaroo Delivery Authority. BDN and Land Lease have signed contracts to work on the DA together. The application will be submitted to the Department of Planning and Infrastructure and will be decided by the Minister. First, the application must satisfy a set of rules and regulations stated in the SEP Major Development 2005 and Barangaroo Delivery Authority Act 2009, and it must address issues to benefit Australia in social, economical, and environmental aspects such as sustainability, transportation, excellent design, and others. Here is the process of DA. Land Lease lodge application with DPI. The DPI then reviews whether the information in the application is sufficient and held public consultations to gain public's feedback. After reviewing the application with the public's feedback, Land Lease was asked to provide response for the public's feedback preferred project report. DPI submitted the written report about the assessment of the application to the Minister for decision. All decisions made by the Minister were based on detailed written material and analysis of consideration prepared by the PDA, and also strong governance framework including taking extensive expert advice. The developer has fulfilled government's requirement in all ways for the approval. Government did not favor the proposed development. These are the things that the developer has offered and has been approved by the council. The proposed development has a good planning scheme. The mixed-use development such as commercial, residential, and retail precinct would be in one place. The bar chart showed the unemployment rate in Australia. There has been significant increase from year 2012 to year 2014. Government gave permission to increase buildings height to fulfill the requirement of more office spaces. This project will improve social and economy in Australia by increasing tourism and job opportunities. In addition, Culture and Art Centre will introduce and promote Australia's cultural aspects such as Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander. To support this project, the developer has provided short-term and long-term transportation scheme required by the council. The short-term includes cyclist path, ferry hub, and vineyard walk. The long-term includes increase in bus services, stops, and layovers, vineyard bus interchange, transport square interchange, and light rail services in terms of its expansion onto the Western Line. The project also aimed to become the first large-scale carbon-neutral community and climate-positive development in Australia. The design incorporates zero-carbon waste treatment, commuter carbon offsets, emits low carbon, and use renewable energy. Here are other aspects satisfied by the developer. Barangaroo consultation has been held frequently almost during each phase of the development, as public's opinion is important and recognized in Australia. Phases include community forums, public displays, online information, and meetings. As there was no transparency between government and the public in the past, in order to rectify this, media coverage is used to expose the development information. The developer satisfied SAP 55 that dealt with the remediation, human health, and ecological risk assessment due to the shifting use of the area. The project is well funded and the development has been marketed successfully in terms of gaining investors' interest. The developer needs to comply set of rules and regulations at all times. However, the council needs to weigh the benefits over the risk or vice versa. Here are some of the considerations. And here are some of the benefits. Now, we're going to look at the parts in the DA process that are less efficient. First, trial has been conducted with Cisco to see whether removal of historic gaswork contamination at the site was effective. The authority ensured that remediation can be delivered in accordance with the delivery timelines and within the budget for the cost. During the process, the case was once taken to the Land and Environment Court by ASD Incorporated, related with issues of remediation, contamination, and classification of sandstone extraction in the planning approval. Second, is the prolongation of the application process. Each part integrated in the development need to resubmit DA. For each DA, BDA review the application twice, before and after the public feedback, before submitted to minister. In addition, there was lack of coordination between agencies in the government. Last but not least, one of the ways to improve DA process is by the use of strategic planning. This will increase certainty and therefore development will be more efficient. The other two ways are increasing human resources for the project, and only accurate and adequate information will be provided by developer to the council. Thank you.